Coucou les coucous! Oh, de retour. De retour, qu'est-ce que je l'ai? Bienvenue à une nouvelle série que je commence. L'écran va arriver dans une seconde. Alright. Un indie game, un vieux indie game, qui s'appelle Last Dream. Je vous laisse lire. Ça a l'air d'être fait avec un RPG Maker solide, là. Il a été quand même bien coté par deux personnes que je connais, puis d'autres sources que j'ai entendu parler, alors je vais l'essayer. Pour le moment, je vais viser pour un 5 épisodes. Donc le slotter une semaine, puis on va voir après ça, on va ajuster. J'ai déjà fait mes ajustements, ceci dit. J'aimerais baisser la musique encore un peu. Encore un peu. Return, new game. Character selection. Press dash button to see character description. Mon dash button, c'est celle-là ici. The knight is a physical damage dealer and absorber with high attack and defense. Its natural stats are incentivized by his ability to wear heavy armor and use shield. Knight's core attributes are HP, attack, defense, magic, defense, I'm guessing. Build dependent attribute are MP. J'allais dire precision, mais il y a accuracy à côté. And crit. Less useful attribute includes int and agility. Yes. Knight will likely attack from the front row so that he can take damage that would otherwise kill weaker classes such as mages. For weapon, the knight can use sword, axe, spears, and knives. Because of his tremendous physical assets, the knight lack any special abilities such as a hunter's ability to tame giant moas or the engineer ability to tunnel. Oh, smooth. The monk is a master of bare-fisted fighting. He has a natural resistance to status effect and does not need, nor can he carry, most weapon or armor, making him a very inexpensive character. Monk core attributes are HP, attack, defense, magic defense, ACC, je sais pas c'est quoi. Build dependent attributes are pre and crit. ACC doit être accuracy, mais pre, je sais pas. Less useful attributes include MP, int, and agility. Last Dream Wiki. Pas The Last Dream, just Last Dream. C'est un autre jeu. Yes. Although he is initially weaker than the knight, he can do more damage at a higher level because of his special skill, Fists of Fury, which allow him to attack an enemy multiple times. Another special skill, Cleanse, available to the monk. Their class upgrade to Black Belt make him completely immune to status effect. He generally only has moderate defense but can be built to have a very high max HP. Est-ce que ça c'est le bon... Excusez, je cherche des choses en même temps sur les internets à côté là. The Thief! Non. Thief is the key to a strong economy. His true strength lies in his ability to steal from enemies and pick lock in town without arousing the suspicion of the city guards. Thief core attribute are HP, MP, defense, magic defense, ACC, PRE, Agi. Crit is a build dependent attribute and int is less useful for him. Okay, ça c'est pas la bonne chose. Last Dream game. Yes, please. Ça c'est la même, c'est bonne chose, mais c'est pas la même chose. Puis toi, j'ai exactement le même lien que j'ai ouvert. Puis je regarde. Excusez, je cherche mes ressources en même temps. Là, puis, je cherche walkthrough. Peut-être qu'il va y avoir un truc de Steam, ouais, guide sur SteamDB. White Giant RPG Studios, c'est eux autres qui ont fait ça. strategy guide. Si je regarde before starting the game. Mush. Oh, nice. Before the class upgrade, the only weapon the thief can equip are knives and whips. However, he can equip heavier armor, allowing his defense to be higher than engineer or mage. Je sais pas. After the class upgrade, the thief becomes a ninja who can equip swords, spears, and shields. The ninja late game physical defense is behind only the defense of the Dark Knight and Sage. Ok, fait qu'il devient un bon midi-tank. His base perimeter build at moderate costs, but he can increase his agility and preemption very quickly, with making him important for running from enemies or getting preemptive strike on enemies. Ok, voilà un strategy guide. 13 pages de glossaire, pas de glossaire, de... Encounter, game difficulty, save option, intro cutscene. Ça a l'air pas mal expensive comme jeu. Il y a du fishing. Alright, on va retourner à la table de matière. Character class. Character attribute, page 35. Int, control the amount of damage done by character when using the black arts, or the amount of recovery when using white arts. Int also affects certain skill. MGD, c'est effectivement de la magic defense. J, control the chance to be hit by an enemy, donc c'est du dodge. The chance for your party to escape from battle, and the chance for preemptive strike against an enemy party or surprise attack by the enemy party. Lot of skill affected by Agi. Preemption, pre. Control the order in which the character act in battle. Ok, fait c'est son initiative, init. Along with Agi, the chance for preemptive strike against an enemy or super. Ok, fait ça affecte aussi quel genre de combat que tu vas faire comme l'agilité. ACC, whoop, is. ACC, c'est l'accuracy. Crit, double damage. Both physical and magical skill can crit. Okay. Hunter strength, unlike most other classes, lie outside the battlefield in MOA, taming, and scanning. The hunter is a mediocre warrior who can only use bows, but she is able to wear heavier armor. The hunter core attribute are HP, attack, defense, magic defense, initiative, and agi. Build dependent attribute are MP. C'est quoi déjà? Accuracy? And crit. Less useful is int. Therefore, she's a good choice for the front or middle row in battle. The hunter's upgraded class, the Beastmaster, does not gain access to any additional weapon or armor. Their ability to scan doesn't mention the damage output of the rest of their party. The hunter's other primary trait is the ability to tame giant moas, thus allowing faster and safer travel on the world map. Okay. Contrôle F. Scan. Je peux avoir le... Ça me donne, genre, j'ai écrit scan dans le guide, ça m'a apporté à l'entry 24 sur 90. C'est comme. Ça, c'est les classes. Ok, le Knight devient un Dark Knight, le Monk un Black Belt, le Thief un Ninja, Hunter un Beast Tamer, Grey Mage into a Sage, White Mage into a Priestess, Black Mage into Warlock, Engineer into Physicist. What the real value lies in their ability to scan enemies. scan effect, ça scanne. Plus 10 accuracy to party. Mais je vois. À moins que l'accuracy est super importante, là. Critical scan. Ok. Fait que ça, c'est quoi? Je suis sur le Hunter. Ok, il y a plusieurs types de scan. Il y a scan, il y a critical scan, il y a metascan, scan. Ok. Grey Mage is a jack of all trades. He is the only character capable of using both white and black art. He's also an above average archer in the early game, donc un red mage. Grey Mage core and build dependent and less useful attribute are dependent on his type of build. Knight, Black Mage, or blended Knight Mage. See the Knight and Black Mage description for the attribute. Weird heavy armor and new sword, spears and knives. In addition, he's the only class other than the Knight that can initially equip the shield. He is able to learn both white and black spell, however, he cannot learn the highest spell in either arts. Fait qu'il a l'air de highest spell, fait qu'il a l'air d'avoir 8 tiers de spell. The White Mage is the best healer in the game. She excels in the art of recovery, but both restoring HP and curing adverse status effects. The White Mage core attribute are HP and P. Crimson is a build dependent attribute. Ouais, less useful attribute, attack, SG, accuracy, ouais. Her white art are the bane of the undead. She can single-handedly destroy an entire group of undead enemies with her holy spell. The only weapons she's able to wield are stabs and knives. She can only equip light armor such as robes and hats. This makes her physical attack and defense quite low. She should likely stay in the back row in battle. Beside the stage, the Grey Mage after class upgrade, the White Mage is the only character that can learn to resurrect character outside of town. Black Mage is a master at destroying large group of enemies with his potent black art. His damage output can surpass even the Knight and Monk, but his spell-based damage is not unlimited like their physical attacks. Core attribute are HP, MP, int, defense, build dependent. Ok. Je veux bouger ça ici. Je veux bouger ça là. His weakness is his limited amount of mana points, which constrain him to have to pick and choose which enemy he wants to annihilate. He can only wield staff and knives and wear light armor such as robes and hats. Make his physical attack and defense quite weak, therefore he should remain in back row during a battle. Despite his weak physical defense, he can be built to have very high magical defense, which will protect him from enemy magic. The Black Mage is the only character capable of learning the warp spell, which allows the party to leave the dungeon in the same way as a warp stone. The Engineer is a utility character with a variety of unique ability that makes him quite useful. His ability of note are his ability to tunnel, to increase the effectiveness of items and bombs, and to increase the experience gained during battle. Engineer core attribute are HP, MP, int, defense, and magic defense. Build dependent are initiative, accuracy, crit, less useful as attack and edge. Can only wield bows. Okay, knives and whips and wear light armor. Je pensais que c'était juste bows comme le Hunter. He's therefore an average attacker with below average defense. Throughout Terra, there are a myriad of tunnels that may or may not provide shortcut or path to hidden treasure through dungeon or on the world map. Only the Engineer has experience and ability to navigate these dangerous tunnels once he has learned the tunneling skill. Some tunnels are so treacherous that they require the Engineer to learn advanced tunneling. Additionally, he can double the effectiveness of certain items and bombs by learning particular skill, item boost, and grenadier, respectively. Ok, je vais poser ici. Je vais lire un peu sur le sujet sur le côté, puis je vais aller sortir mon linge de lavage aussi. Je vous reviens avec qu'est-ce que je vais assumer va être ma sélection, et ce que j'assume, c'est 4 personnages qu'on va prendre. You're back. Bon. Le lavage est sorti, est en train de se sécher. Ceci dit, j'ai pas pris le temps de le lire, puis je me suis dit que je vais simplement faire, assumant que c'est des équipes de 4 personnes, je vais checker un truc rapide. Lui, before starting... I choose Thief, Engineer, White Mage and Hunter. Fait que c'est ça, la personne, le guide que j'ai sur le côté, ça a l'air d'avoir choisi 4 personnages. Donc j'assume que j'ai 4 personnages. Fait que je vais construire ma team assumant que les 4 que je prends pas pourraient être une deuxième run et que la deuxième team pourrait être fonctionnelle aussi. Quoique j'assume que tout devrait être bon. Fait que on va aller avec le Knight. Le charculé, hein, ouais. Fait que le Knight. Yes. Gary. Contrôle F. Rename. Just name. Alright, on va juste... donc, ouais, le Knight, son équivalent dans l'autre game, si j'en fais une deuxième, va être le Grey Mage. Après ça, un Light Class, je vais aller avec le Thief. J'avais le choix entre ces deux-là dans ma tête. Fait que je vais aller avec le Thief pour le Light Class. Il a de l'air de looter, puis d'avoir un peu plus de fonctionnalité à la base. Ça va me permettre de fouiller un peu plus. Confirm Character Selection, yes. Après ça, pour le Mage, je vais prendre le White Mage pour être capable de me healer. La prochaine game, si j'en fais une, ça va être le Black Mage. En passant, si je fais une autre, ça va être le Monk à la place du Thief. On va prendre le White Mage. Puis entre le Hunter et l'Engineer, les deux ont l'air d'être des jobs fonctionnels. Si j'ai bien compris, le Hunter peut avoir des beasts qu'il peut rider, ce qui enlève des random encounters. Puis l'Engineer va ouvrir plus d'endroits comme le Thief. Alors, pour pas manquer de contenu, genre, je vais aller avec l'Engineer. Ça fait je vais checker un truc. Ok, j'ai pas le choix de dire oui. Okay. Would you like to change the default costume of your party member? Yes. All right. Non. On va aller en Pirate. C'est pas juste le costume, là. Evil Brows. Please customize your game experience through the following option. You can choose this option at any point during the game. Merci. Save at the... No saving in dungeon. Save anywhere. Hey, c'est une chose. Include the cutscenes. Yes. J'aime pouvoir faire save anywhere. Pour le channel. Watch intros. Yes, please. Like, hey kids, I'll be right back. I'm going to collect some more firewood. See if you can count back from 60 KT, and then we'll make s'mores. Better head back. Looks like a sudden storm has arisen. L'appel est disparu. I don't understand. I don't remember any of this. What is this? I don't understand. Help! Could it be? Where are you? What? Please, where are you? I know where I am. Where do you think are you? What? Let's swim back to shore. Why did you go into the water? Help! Please help me. The water hurts my throat. My only regret is leaving my kids fatherless. Barque se promène seul. Good, he still breathes. My head. Dante, I think he's gone. Someone there, help me, please. You're lucky to be alive. I need to get you back to Oakwood. Can you stand? I think so. I need to rest. How much further is it to this town? Oakwood, you said. We're getting close now. It's only another 5 miles. Alright, I guess I can make it that far. Let's keep moving. These wood can be dangerous. Hi. What the hell was that? I don't know. Let's get out of here. Come, it's almost morning. We're almost there. What the hell? 2 suns. Where am I? Okay, on est dans un other world. Calm down. I know it's confusing, but I don't believe you're ready to hear the truth yet. Let's just get back to town. C'est une référence à Dante's Inferno, tout ça, là. Calm down. Calm down. You gotta be kidding me. As I see it, you don't have much of a choice but to trust me. Fine, let's move. Okay, fait qu'il y a bel et bien un piton turbo. And so Knight arrived in Oakwood. Our story starts a year after that fateful day. In the previous year, Knight has befriended 3 locals who help in weapon training and beast hunting in the sewers and around town. I'll skip l'aventure, la voilà. Knight still has little idea where he is, and Dante refuses to reveal what information he seems to have. The journey has started in what appears to be a small event, the kidnapping of Dante's daughter. So the 4 reluctant warriors, Knight and the 3 locals start their journeys, not knowing what awaits them. J'ai... T'as peut-être de recommencer puis d'appeler mes personnages Scarmiglione, Cagnazo, Badvadicia et Rubicant. Play through a short tutorial? Sure. Welcome to Terra. In this tutorial I explain everything you'll need to know to start your quests. Gosh, game mechanic expert. Nearly all game settings are controlled via the setting menu. All of the settings are saved when you exit and will automatically be reapplied when you continue playing. Start by learning to configure the in-game control. Wait. FF, c'est le fast forward, ok, c'est bon. Je suis very fast en ce moment. During your journey, you can quickly open the menu by holding cancel, swap once it again well on the world map. Screen resolution in game control. Why do you try moving around? Use your map in game control by moving on the location of the blue diamond, green X, and red circle I have created. Diamond X circle. Very good. Did you know that you can move very quickly by dashing? Hold down dash on your keyboard or gamepad to run quickly. Show me your dashing by moving from the red circle to the blue diamond in less than 3 seconds. Ok. J'ai always dash. Il faut que je pèse pour marcher à la place. Cancel, which is mapped to... in addition, you can open the menu. The menu finally can quickly switch between characters by using page up, page down. Ouf. Est-ce que c'est... Ok, c'est pas un problème de UI. Ça a l'air d'être normal. Des collections, ouais. 900 trésors, synthesis. Oh fuck. Achievement. Là j'ai row en bas. This invalidate based on game database counter rate. Party! Okay. On revient à ça plus tard. Ouais, il t'avait dit de sortir d'ici. Okay, about the basic of movement, so let's move on to something a bit more exciting. You'll need to be well stocked to survive in your journey. Treasures abound in the towns and dungeons that you'll visit. Treasure! Here's a treasure chest for you created. Why don't you open it? Move to the chest and then press action. Thank beau dollar! Very good, you're the proud owner of 570 gold coins! The treasure chest was unprotected as it is the case with all chests found in dungeon. In town, it is a very different story. Townspeople often hide their valuable in locked chests, and therefore you will have to pick the lock on each chest to access its content. If you have a thief in your party, he will be able to pick the lock even without ever arousing suspicion. However, without the thief, your chance to be caught by city guards will increase as you pick more chests. Without a thief, your chance to get caught by the city guard start with 1 and increase by 1 for each chest that you open in town. It's shared across all towns. because it's known as your wanted level and can be reset for a price at the Thief Guild hidden somewhere on Terra. Any chest in town will be. Please open it. Very good. You'll notice the text box displayed the text attempting to pick the lock. This will appear each time you open a chest in town. Remember, if you have a thief in your party, you will never arouse the suspicion of the city guard and will always be safe. Without a thief, you run the risk of having to fight the city guards with each chest that you open. You're ready to continue to the next lesson. Please proceed to the north. Bon, on va passer un épisode ici. J'ai pas fait grand chose, mais c'est pas... c'est quand même bien. Est-ce que je suis à moitié transparent? Oui, je suis à moitié transparent. Mon bottom half, là, au-dessous mon bottom third. Alright, je vais peut-être revenir, commencer, puis genre juste renommer mes personnages, on va revenir ici dans tous les cas. Alors je vais dire au revoir et à bientôt.